The business started in 2006. The business is real estate and also insurance, but also we do finance advice. But what motivated us to do real estate management was because there were many people in the country or living abroad, owning real estate portfolios in the country, but struggling on how to do the asset management and also real estate management, looking after those buildings. And breaking it down was in principle about finding tenants for those buildings, coordinating repairs and maintenance, and making sure return on investment on those real estate portfolio. So we took up to ourselves and said, look, let's start a company that makes sure that looks after these properties for these people as they relax and do other things. Because in principle, most of the investors in real estate are not perpetually real estate business people. They do, for example, clothing business, agriculture business, but they also invest in real estate as some diversification alternative. So in that way, we look after real estate at both commercial, residential, warehousing, retail, everything that comes with it. But along the way, we also realized that for risk management, it's important to have insurance. And then we partnered with Sanlam Insurance to ensure that all these real estate portfolios are insured, to make sure that also return on investment is safeguarded. As we moved on along the years, we made sure that there was also some finance advice, and that's how we approached the Housing Finance Bank that became part of us in order to advise and refer their clients for construction finance, but also access finance for mortgages. So in principle, we made sure that we can do also real estate market feasibility studies so that people are able to invest on target in the market so that they don't just build buildings and at the end of the day find out actually that those buildings are not fitting the market needs. So feasibility studies, coordinate management of the buildings, advise on financing, insurance, and there we go 100, 360 degrees to ensure that the portfolios are protected. But the motivation clearly is we wanted to ensure that people's real estate investments are safeguarded, and also the tenants who use those buildings also get value for money in terms of repair and maintenance and all these kind of things. Competitive advantage, I think, is reliability, because this business is really about people business. It's about being honest, trust, and so forth, because what we do is we collect rent on behalf of the owners. We look after the buildings to make sure that the condition of the building is kept in a good way. You know, sometimes when people rent buildings and the owners, there is always that kind of difference in mindset. The tenant wants to use the house, but the owner wants the house to be in a good condition and kept in the way it was found. So the management of that relationship is very critical. So our competitive advantage as a company is that we are committed to do the work, and we are reliable, and we have to recruit the right people with the right mindset who respect the real estate management career and are able to deliver the service with honesty and reliability. The other challenge which has been there with this business is people not being honest with money and diversifying people's money to other things. You're a collection agent of people's money, and that's able custodianship, keep the money and make sure that it's put where it's supposed to be put, and only use your own management fees for your own overheads is very key. So financial discipline is critical. And I think that's what we take advantage of. Number three is that we are two directors, both local and the international. My other director is from the Netherlands, and I'm from Uganda. So we understand the global business aspects on how to manage relationships, both global and local. And that helps us together to think through on how we can use local solutions and with a global perspective in order to address issues of these clients, especially when it comes to communication, because you need a serious communication with people who don't live on ground. So sometimes that's eludes people in terms of using the new technologies. Now, like what we're doing now, we're on Zoom, and also internet, in emails, and the artificial intelligence that is coming through, all these tools to ensure that they are deployed to ensure effective communication, timely communication, and coordination of all these stakeholders around the whole real estate value chain. So I think that's where we have the competitive advantage. And strongly, we have grown over now 600 tenants in our buildings. And also, we think over different countries around the continent, clients from the US, clients from the UK, across the South Africa. So that way, we are able to communicate and engage clients in timely manner. Yeah.